ho, Lydia Dubra here, aka the Home Mentor, and I mentor hoes. That's right, hoes! I have some bubble wrap and an important message for you. Well, it's honestly this, I don't know. Okay, so I just tweeted that I'm single, which everyone is like, what? Weren't you broken up or gotten back together? Or I'm gonna just give you the tea. I'm gonna just catch you up. It is a new year and I just want to close out everything that happened last year. So as most of you know, I sold my house. And I sold my house because my boyfriend and I broke up last year. We broke up in December. It's been a year since we actually broke up. I was not able to stomach it or process it or talk about it at all. And I was like in denial about it. Real talk. So I didn't end up making that video until, oh gosh, when did I put out that breakup video? Like in May or something? Even after that, probably after that. I don't know, some time way after December. And you know, that's when I was ready to talk about it. And in that time, you know, we've gone back and forth, being nice to each other. We've basically been mad at each other for a whole year. And trying to reconcile and then not knowing how the other one felt about the other one. And it's just, you know, like this crazy game that's just been dragging on for a year. And I feel like I just had a moment the other day. And what I realized is the problem is not him loving me or me not loving him, because we do love each other. The problem is he just does not have the emotional capability of loving me. He cannot love me the way that I need to be loved. And it's not even a lot. Like, I'm super low key, very low maintenance, honestly. 99% of the time, I'm chilling. I'm good. I got this. So yeah, so that shows you his like threshold for that. He, you know, it's just not there. I don't even think that he like tries to be upsetting. Like, he doesn't try to upset me. He's just missing that piece. So I can't make you meet my needs. You can't meet my needs. You can't meet my needs. Like, there's no like me being like, let me see if I can adjust my needs for you. I can't. It's not comparable. I literally am in like the most greatest place I've been in so long, if not ever in my life, like spiritually. And I'm just not willing to compromise on an essential. And that's my emotional needs. It's essential. I can compromise my physical needs. I can even outsource my physical needs. It is not a problem. You know, but my emotional needs, they can't be met by, you can't outsource your emotional needs to like random dudes. You can outsource the physical needs, sure, but like emotionally, like I need my partner to do that for me or with me or support me. But yeah, anyway, so that was like the deal breaker for me. And I didn't really have a deal breaker before. Like, I was just like, okay, like let's work it out. You know me, I'm a problem solver. But yeah, the problem is not me. Oh, burn. No. I'm still in love with him, and I don't know what's going on in his brain, but I know that he loves me. It's crazy. Like, every time we talk to each other, I love you, bye. You know, like he's my family, and that's just like a weird thing that's happened over the past. We've known each other for 8 years. It's a long time, and we've been in a relationship for 7 of those years. And then the 8th year, we still talk every day. So it's, you know, it's a weird space, and I'm not even mad at him. Sometimes I am. I can't be mad at him for not being able to meet my needs, because that's like I want to be, but if you're not capable of it, you're not capable of it. But anyway, I'm not gonna defend him or anything, but like we're not gonna go in on a person that we don't even know and have never met in real life and that you've never seen interact with me. Because that's why I'm always so hesitant to talk about any of this stuff, because people want to act like they know, and they do not. Like, that's probably not what you're thinking, because we are cool. But you know, there's always going to be like some person that's like, girl, let me tell you about your relationship and your man, which I have never met. Let me tell you. We don't want her. Anyway, or him. Oh my gosh. I'm actually making this video because I tweeted that I'm single, and immediately men started giving me advice. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what do you know about being a single woman? I'm sorry, I don't remember asking, and I wouldn't, and I'm not. So that's like, oh God, okay, yeah, you just can't cryptically tweet anything anymore. There's no fun in that. So I'm like, let me just make the YouTube video and just pop some bubble wrap. And I'm really proud of myself because I'm not crying at all. Like I want to, but I'm doing things to avoid it. Like driving, no driving, only Ubering. I don't know why, but like when I'm in the car, like I just want to be emo. I'm just like, oh God, I don't have time for this. The thriving company. And so many boys. Anyway. I'm not saying there's a boy, but there's possibly a boy. And when I say boy, I mean a boy. I think, I don't know. He's very young. He's old enough. Shut up. He's old enough to drink. Shut up. Anyway. So yeah, I'm single. I can say that. That is a fact. That is true. It is true that I am single. And I've had a boyfriend since I was 14. Like I've had 3 serious boyfriends and they were all back to back. So I'm like, okay, I'm 29. I'm a single woman. Fine. Who better to be single than me? And I was like, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna get my beach house. And then maybe I'll just have like, I'll just be like a bachelorette. And just live my awesome beach house life with just like casual dating. I could do that. There's plenty of guys who do that. Like, why is it okay for men to do that, right? Like, oh yeah, you know, he's 50 and he's just got a different woman, a different flavor of the week or whatever they say. And it's like, that's supposed to be like respectable for me. Why can't I do that too? Honestly, I like having options. It was really nice to have options. And I have a lot of options. Oh my God. Do you know how many people answer their DMs if you just slide in? So yeah, that was nice. It was exciting for me. I'm not trying to get into a relationship at all. I have no plans on dating anybody. But I'm also not that person that like hates men. I've never hated men. I don't even hate love. I give everything and everyone a fair shot, but I'm just like, it's just not my focus. Like my focus used to be find someone to be in love with and get married and have kids. Like that's the game, that's the focus. But I like love in my life is like, it's a luxury. It's a luxury item. It's a luxury relationship. Like I want to have that luxury relationship. But it is a luxury. It's not an essential. I don't need that. And I have my essential relationships. I have good friends and my dogs. And honestly, like my relationship with my audience is like the #1 relationship in my life right now. You know, and like all those things are fine and good and solid. Just romance is that luxury. So I do enjoy luxurious things though. So anyway. So that's this video. I made a breakup video a while ago, but I made it private. I don't know. Too many people said I looked hot when I cried, so no. I don't know. I just don't want to be that vulnerable because I don't necessarily feel the way that I felt when I made that video, or it's a very exaggerated way that I feel now. You know, it takes time. It just takes time. And that's all. It's, you know, I'm sure we can all relate to heartbreak in one way or another. So I don't need to tell you how the process goes. I'm just going through it. I've also never had my heart broken before. This is the first time. Strong distaste for it. So that's new. Fresh heartbreak. First heartbreak at 30. I still broke up with him though. So you can see it, that's important to me. All right, well anyway. So, was Lily snoring? I'm chilling. I feel okay. I'm already thinking about getting back to work, which I will be. I guess I just started seeing the tweets come in, and I was like, yo, we need to squash this before it gets away from us. But anyway, okay, yes. We broke up last year, like a whole ass year ago, 13 months ago. Broke up with him 13 months ago. I only admitted it, I don't know, 6 months ago. And we tried to reconcile in that time. I don't think it's gonna work, and I'm not gonna try anymore. So that's the update on that. Okay. Good talk.